missing you, girl, I be missing you. I ain't gonna lie, I be missing you.
Okay, so boom, as you guys can see, I don't have on a wig, I don't have on lashes, I don't have on a face. So guess what this video is? It is a get ready with me / story time, because I know you guys voted for me to do a vlog about how I became Instagram famous. So that's what we're about to do. All right, so let's get into it. Y'all, I am a amateur, like, y'all, that is an understatement. When it comes down to makeup, I know the basics. That's it. I know eyebrows. I'm probably not even going to do a full face. I'm probably just going to beat my brows, put on some lashes, do a lip, and call it a day. Basic. But I will learn how to do makeup, like a full face, and I'll do a video on that too. But first, before I get into all of that, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell so you'll know when I post that makeup get ready with me, I guess you could call it. All right, so let's just get into this video. So I'm gonna do my brows first. Let's just get started with that. And then if I'm looking this way, it's because I'm looking in the mirror. Both of my mirrors are right here. But I'll still be talking in the midst of me doing whatever I'm doing. I also have a mirror over here, but it's really not needed because, you know. But anyway. All right. So like I said, you guys asked me how I got Instagram famous. To be honest, y'all, I really don't know. Like, I really can't tell you because it just happened all so quickly. Like, it happened so quickly. And what I mean by that is I was just on Instagram one day and I wanted to revamp my whole Instagram. And so I did. So I deleted some pictures and then I reposted them. I reposted one picture and I'll add the photo right here. And just like a whole bunch of pages start sharing it, and other people from those pages were liking it, and then my following just grew. So I think when I started, I was at maybe 1K. And then after that photo, I went up to like 7K in the matter of 3 days. So if I'm down here, y'all, it's because my little mirror is down here and it's attached to my table, and the big mirror isn't really giving me as much justice. But I'm gonna get it together because I know it's like a strain. But anyway, you guys can still hear me. You probably can't see what I'm doing, but you can hear me. You know what? Let me fix it. Remember the mirror I said I had over here? We're just gonna use that. All right, so like I said, it was just the matter of me sharing a photo on my personal Instagram, and me sharing a photo on my personal Instagram and a page noticing me and sharing it on theirs, and then all their followers, they shared it a few times, and it was just like a domino effect, and it happened all so fast, y'all. Like, I have never paid, you know what, I'm not gonna say that. When it first started happening and I seen my following like kind of slow down, I did pay $10 on promo on a big page or whatever. But the most I spent on promo was $10. All the other stuff, it just came. Like, I did not know that but the page that I'm sorry, y'all, I'm in deep concentration. But the page that I paid for promo, it was actually a legit page. Like, It was a page for BBWs, and it was actually legit. Before I purchased this, I talked to some models that was already on the page, and they informed me that it was a good idea. They've done it, and their followers start growing, and it was a good investment. So I invested in myself, did it. I don't believe I got as many followers from that page than I did from all the other pages sharing my photos. But yeah. So anyway, down the line, it was this page that shared me, and the management of that page reached out to me personally and was like, "Hey, I feel like you could do big things. Like, I've never seen a person following grow as fast as yours. I've been watching you." So she basically decided to help me get more followers. And how she did that was she made me pay attention to my insights. I don't know if you guys ever go into your Instagram to, see what and who and why and where, like locations of everybody. In your insights, you can find all of that. So she made me follow my insights. So in my insights, it gave me the time I needed to post. It just gave me the details I needed to where I could get, or when I would get the most engagement. So I followed them, and as I followed them, I seen that everything skyrocketed. Like, I followed them for a few weeks, and my following just started growing and growing and growing. It took me, I started all of this in the end of 2019. In 2020, like, it just blew like crazy. Like, at one point in time, my TikTok did go up like that as well because of where my Instagram was. My TikTok is still do a little bit, but not as much as my Instagram do. But I'll make another video on TikTok. But yeah, that was basically the gist. When I got with my brand strategist, she basically informed me on what I needed to follow, and I just stopped doing my makeup, y'all. This is ridiculous. I just get so distracted. But anyway, yeah, so after she did all of that or whatever and told me what I needed to do, I continued using the advice that she gave me, and that's how I'm still today growing my fan base, my following on Instagram, and it's still working for me today. So in a way, you can say it was a blessing, because it really was. It was meant for me, because I had no intentions of becoming this big on Instagram. It wasn't even in my plan. So that's how you know God works in mysterious ways. And I'm grateful for this blessing that he is giving me. But anyway, the tips that I can give out, guys, is to just stay consistent. Take great content. And when I say great, I mean make sure you have a clear camera, which iPhones is sufficient. iPhones are sufficient, sorry. See, I lost my train of thought again. I would say the best photos are the photos in the daytime outside. Like, I know we all have, well, majority of us have 9 to 5s, and it gets dark early now, but outside in the sunlight with the sun beaming high, that's when you should take your best photos, or with good lighting. So, I just marked on my nose. Anyway, yeah, so good lighting and stay consistent. Y'all, following them insights was the best thing I could have ever done, because if you know me, my time management is horrible. And still to this day, sometimes I miss my highest engagement, I guess you should call it. I miss the times to where things are a better chance that more people on Instagram see them. I still do that to this day. Ugh, the eyebrow looks a mess, but I'm gonna clean it up. That one's higher than this one. See, y'all, I'm still learning. But I'm gonna fix it because I don't want to take this off. Anyway, yeah, but consistency will get you a long way, y'all. Like, I have fell in love with this opportunity. Like I said, was meant for me, and I didn't even have it in my plans, but it's working for me. Like, I'm getting so many opportunities, each one bigger than the other. And I feel like this year is going to be even better for me if I continue to do what I am doing. I just messed my brows up. Yeah. So y'all, that is basically how it happened for me. And I know it doesn't happen the same for everybody because, like I said, I've reached out to a couple influencers, and their story is completely different from mine. Like, I mean, of course, all of us went viral somewhere, but it was just a different experience. Like, and it's amazing to hear the other influencers' stories because sometimes it can be completely different from what happened to you. But I have met some amazing people along this journey, y'all. And I can't wait to continue to meet more influencers. Like, it's amazing to talk to people that are further than you in this influencer life and to know the could be's and, you know, what could happen and where I'm headed. Like, everybody that I've talked to have told me that my content is getting better and better. Like, they're giving me tips on editing apps. Like, it's amazing, y'all. And yeah, I mean, it's like I've been saying, it's a blessing. Let me see what else happened during this time. I think that's it. I didn't think I missed anything. Yeah. But yeah, make sure you guys tag all, like, if you have a YouTube channel, put it on your Instagram. Get a link tree and put everything there so people can, and promote yourself. You have to continue to promote yourself. Share your own pictures. That way other people can see them on your story, go to it, click on it, and share it too. Like, you gotta be consistent. That's just all there is to it. You have to be consistent. If you're not consistent, like, it's not gonna work. And I know you can't, it's hard to get up and take pictures every day. It's hard to get up, but pick one day out of the week, make so much content that you have a week full of content. Switch outfits. Like, you have to figure out a way to balance your day-to-day and your influencer life. Like, you have to put that into your day-to-day. That's the only way that you're going to be consistent. It's just like meal prepping. You got to prep for the week to come. Like, gotta be consistent. Hold on, y'all. I gotta concentrate on this. All right. But yeah, consistency is key, and that's what that's life in general. If you want to get something done, you gotta commit to it. And just so happened, I wasn't intertwined with myself to know that. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say that, because I've always loved taking pictures. I've always loved getting pretty. I've always loved doing everything about fashion and beauty. I've always loved it, but I've never taken out the time to get into it like I needed to. And it took this big ordeal to get me to where I needed to be. Although, yes, I did love myself. I just didn't, what's the word I'm looking for? I just didn't utilize it. So, all right. So that brow is done. Now we got to construct this one. But anyway, consistency, good content, and yeah, dedication. You gotta want to you gotta be in love with this in order to do it. It's some days, like I said in my last video, some days to where I don't want to get up. But the thought of me getting pretty and looking in the mirror, motivating myself, honestly, gets me up. So yeah, that's just my tip. There is no special way that I, became Instagram famous. It just really happened for me. It just happened. I don't know what to call it. Like I said, it was a blessing. It definitely was a blessing. And now we're here. So for my future and what I want to do with this, of course, you guys know that, or maybe you don't. I have not told my YouTube channel. What I want to do, and I'm going to just stop and pause right here on that topic. What I want to do is launch my own plus size boutique. Although I will have all sizes, my boutique is going to be focused more around plus size because it's hard for us to find cute clothes that's not with a whole bunch of flowers and ruffles. And no, we want to wear tight stuff too, like especially for if we feel like we have the body shape to do so. So yeah, I want to create my own plus size boutique, and I want to promote positivity, body positivity all over the world. Whether it's a man, whether it's a woman, that is what my platform is for, I feel like. So I'm going to advocate for plus size, period. All right, y'all, I gotta concentrate one more time. All right, so I got the bottom part of this brow done. So now I really just gotta be careful at the top. Yeah. See, this one is perfect, but this one is so high. Oh my gosh. How did I do that? But we finna fix it. And y'all, I'm not telling you what products I'm using along the way due to this is not a video about that. This is just to get ready with me. But if y'all want to know, the next time I do one, I will. Maybe I have better products because I feel like I have a decent, CVS products. I feel like they're really good. The only thing that I have that is expensive is this Lancome concealer. I know it's like backwards, but let's see. Yeah, in the tone of, I don't even say. It says suede. Yeah. So that's really the only expensive thing that I have. But like I said, I use CVS products and I like them. All right, gotta concentrate one more time because it's the eyebrow that I have to work with. All right. So now I'm going to do my lashes, and then I'm going to do my lip last. But yeah, guys, not too much to my story. I'm gonna just say it was like a huge coincidence that everybody was, or the whole world was seeing my photos. I had people for months sending me on the Explore page. It was crazy. Still to this day, there was one photo that I took from a company that sent me a shirt. The company was called Hibiscus Alley, and just this particular shirt said Alexa reset 2020, and I think a lot of companies were selling this shirt. It was all on vendors' websites for people to order. It was just crazy, y'all. Like, you guys have no idea how much I've been on the internet, and I hope it continues. I'm going to do everything in my power to I'm going to do my part on my end to make it continue, which is take good content photos. I said that all wrong. Make good content in your photos. Yeah, and be consistent. Follow your insights. Like really pay attention to your insights, y'all, because insights tell you everything. Who's following you, where they from, what age, male or female, what time to post, when you get your highest engagement, on what day, like, sorry, my sinuses. Yeah, it tells you everything. I'm gonna get cute in a minute, y'all. I just gotta get it together. It's been a day. I stayed up all night catching up on season 4 of Insecure. That is my show, y'all. That is my show. And I really love the fact that Issa and Lawrence are trying it again, because I just absolutely love them. But yeah, that's just a little insight on what I do throughout my day or my night, because during the daytime I have no time to watch TV. Like, I have no time at all to watch TV, especially Monday through Friday. Now on the weekends I have leeway to do whatever it is that I want to do, because I'm off from my 9 to 5, and this is a long weekend. Thank you, Jesus. But yeah, y'all, if you follow these tips that I'm giving you, which is not hard to follow at all, you just need to be consistent. And I know I've said that like a million times in this video. Excuse me. I know I've said that like a million times in this video, but y'all, that's really all it takes. Like, somebody will notice you. Good content. Oh, I did forget something. Your hashtags. Y'all, great hashtags will take you so far. And then you'll know if they're good hashtags because of your insights. So, wait about a day or two, or no, just wait maybe 24 hours to see what your photo does. And if you go into your insights, it'll tell you like you drew whatever amount of engagement from other pages, the Explore page, your hashtags. Like, it'll tell you if your hashtags are bringing you followers or people. It'll tell you how many, like, what percentage of what word do they use on your insights? It'll tell you the percentage of reach you have coming from other profiles. So it tells you the amount of times people come to your page. Like, so you just have to be consistent and good content, because if you have, first of all, if you have a good bio, if you have a good bio, that's the eye catcher right there. A good profile photo and a good bio, eye catcher. Then if they begin to scroll, you know the first 3 photos always up front. Like, you go to your screen, first 3 photos. Profile picture, profile, your memories, and then the first 3 photos. So if you have, it's not even called memories, you guys, the little circles, you know what they're called. It's on the tip of my tongue, but y'all know what I'm talking about. If you have those, that's always good to have because that's the first thing on your page. So you need to have that. And then the first 3 photos always have to be the eye grabbers. Like, Reels bring in everything. I know everybody's TikToking now, so now Reels are becoming a thing. So yeah, you just have to make sure that everything is an eye grabber. Okay? Give me 1 second. Gotta put on my eyelash. I can talk and do my eyelash, I believe, though. Y'all, it's either a win-win with lashes. Either I'm gonna get it or it's gonna fuck up. Period. So let's use this mirror so I won't have to hold it. I'm gonna disappear for a minute, but I'll be back. Y'all, it wasn't no special place that I got these lashes. I used to sell lashes. So I had a collection of them left over. Just wasn't interested in selling them anymore. Not right now, anyway. It'll probably be an addition to my boutique later on when I get it, you know, when I get everything going. All right, so it's normal for me to mess up at least 1 eyelash. I never get it right on the first try. It's rare. And I do eyelashes almost every day. But my eyes are finicky. I know I look crazy with 1 eyelash on. And my allergies are acting up, so. Especially with eyelashes, I always put Visine. I always put Visine on if my allergies are acting up and I'm wearing lashes. So that'll help that. And I put it on after, y'all. I know it may sound crazy. Put it on after because if I do it before, the eyelash won't stick like it needs to. I'm not coming, but anyway, so since I'm done telling y'all about my Instagram experience, let's talk about what I'm going to do today. So my boyfriend and I, since I haven't created content in a whole week, we're going to go to this little cute area and he's going to take my photos for me. So I can have content for you guys on Instagram because I know I have been slacking. I'm preaching to you guys about consistency and I've been slacking myself. So, yeah, that's what I plan on doing today. So I'm getting cute now and I feel like it was a really, really, really good idea to get on here, with you guys and, you know, create YouTube content, which makes sense. This video is like very, very long.
I'm just a dirt road baby, swear that dirt road made me.